Welcome back to another episode, Jay's Garage. We have a Jeep Renegade Trailhawk. Say hi, Sam.
Hi, world.
That's Sam. This is his Trailhawk Renegade. I'm not sure what year, 2015? 2016. Today we're going to put a lift on. Yes, that's it. It's American Trail Products. Newest lift on the market for the Renegade. 2 inches. Right now Samuel's taking off the cowl so we can get to the strut towers. So this is going to be an interesting build. Stay with us. We're only going to show one side because it's pointless to show 2 sides of the same thing. So follow along. Alright. First thing you need to do, you need to support the vehicle. Take your wheels and tires off. We got supported on jack stands in the air with a jack supporting it. Make sure above all things else you are safe. Okay, so once you remove the wheel and tire, you'll be starting off by removing the sway bar link. You'll need a Torx bit.
T40.
T40 Torx. And it won't focus. T40 Torx and an 18mm wrench. Preferably not a stubby. But you'll put the wrench on, put the wrench on and actually crank it down or loosen it while using the T40 to hold it in place. Gauge design. Well, honesty. Okay, so the next step is a pain in the butt. You'll need some whatevers.
External Torx.
External Torx bits. They look like a star. I don't know why my phone can't focus on this. Well, as close as you can get. So they're pretty large, so you'll probably need to go buy an actual socket set for these. This is just a 16mm on this side, but you'll be removing these bolts here from the strut. The next step will be taking them off from the top. Sam's already working on that. We couldn't get the middle windshield wiper off, so having to kind of get our rig. You can see there. Yep, right here's the bolts that you need to take off with another E14 Torx bit. Those are reverse Torx. Once this is dropped, the strut will come out, and then we'll be on the next step. Alright, next step, place a provided spacer on top of the strut that were removed in the previous step. Trying to get loud for a second. Apply a drop of red Loctite on top of the provided bolts. Don't have to go crazy with it. Insert bolt inside of, there you go. And then torque wrench, 70 foot-pounds. Alright, so here's the second spacer. We didn't get to show the packaging a minute ago because Sam was a little eager. So it comes all nice and packaged. It takes 3 15mm bolts. Again, apply red Loctite and torque 70 foot-pounds. Or as tight as you can get it, unless you don't have a torque wrench or a strut machine. Now what Samuel's doing right now is removing the rear or the front sway bar linkage. You need a 19 on the back, 18 on the front with that Torx bolt like we talked about earlier. You'll need to remove these because we'll be putting these sway bar links on. On a side note, this is your sway bar link for a 2016. You said it was 16, right?
That's a 2016.
2016 Renegade. A piece of plastic and some bushings. Come on, Jeep. We don't need plastic equipment. Jeez. Alright, so we're now getting ready to put the sway bar end links in. And what Samuel's doing now is just eyeball measuring it. and they have a jam nut on them, so I guess they don't turn and drop out. But so once you get your strut and everything, all the spacers, what you saw earlier, it's just reverse engineering. Put everything back, torque these down to 90, and as we just found out, don't torque the upper bolts to 70 foot-pounds. Just get them good and tight. The German torque. We broke one. So heads up. Once you install the sway bar links, go ahead and put your wheel and tire on. And this side's done. We'll start the back one, I guess, in the next scene.